Suji, you're wearing the Polish hat, no?
Is it?
In the other video we reacted to, the lady on the thumbnail, she had that hat and it was similar to your hat.
Yeah, it's just cute. You know, when you go to a garden, thing like that, it's like, it fit with my flower.
She didn't note, again, today, Suji, that we are reacting to a Polish food video again. That's why I just like, I'm surprised by it. It's a Diana and Phil YouTube channel. We reacted to them before on our German channel and on this Polish channel. We have a German channel, yes, also. I will put the link in the video description. I hope that everyone is okay in Poland right now. There's a lot of flooding, and there's a lot of flooding here in Thailand too. It's gonna happen all week. Hopefully you're all safe.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's get started.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that's so good.
One of my favorite dishes from Poland.
This is a 10 out of 10 dish.
I like that. That is so good.
Oh my god.
This is my very first time ever visiting Poland.
It's so good.
Oh my god.
This is my very first time.
My favorite train in the world is those train. What did you say about those train? Look, it's suspended, right?
Yeah, with
So-
the wire.
Yeah. I'm wondering when it the snow, what happened with those wire? What do you think? Like, is it easy to like keep operating those, or it doesn't operate during the winter?
Well, it's supposed to be easy.
In Canada, when it gets very cold, the wire freeze, like completely freeze. I don't know if it reached those temperature in Poland, like minus 30 Celsius or minus 35, like in Canada. Maybe that's why we don't have this in Canada. This looks easy with the track, like so nice. It's like, it's almost like doing some skating. In a
Ever
way.
visiting Poland and Phil's first time visiting these cities. I am so excited about the food, culture, and language in this country. We are making a multi-video series visiting several different cities in Poland, and of course, trying the famous classic Polish dishes, as well as some traditional regional Polish dishes along the way.
We made it to Poland.
And our very first city on this Poland tour is Katowice. To start off the day, we are making our way to a very quaint cafe a few blocks south of the central train station.
Good morning.
To a very quaint cafe a few blocks south of the central.
So pretty.
Cafe.
It's a cafe or a house? I was thinking that maybe the person who like make the coffee, maybe she owned the shop and she live upstairs. But then I got reminded that it's not Thailand. That would be true in Thailand. Maybe the person live upstairs, but maybe it's not true in Poland. I'm not sure. But this is so pretty.
I'm thinking about tea.
Tea.
Train station.
Good morning, or dzień dobry. We are getting breakfast today, and I'm so excited. This is our first day in Poland. We arrived last night, very tired, passed out. Now I'm ready for some good hearty breakfast. We came to this place called Coffee Ja. I'm having so much trouble with all of the pronunciation, but we wanted to start off with something I saw on the menu. It's very familiar to me, and I saw that they had it here. Pancakes.
Polish style.
Polish.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, look at all the fruit.
The nuts?
Blueberry.
What is this?
Yeah.
Mango? But what is that red thing in the middle? I strawberry, but I know the name of the
Wait.
other one.
Say that again. How come you say it's mango?
The orange one there is not mango?
Is it mango?
I thought it looked like mango. Or maybe
It
cantaloupe.
looked like apple for me.
Really? And then strawberry? And then the red one surrounded by the green. What is this? I feel like it's more like an exotic fruit.
I have seen it, but I don't know what it is. What is
Apple.
it? Pear?
Oh, maybe?
Peach?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. And then some kind of weird pancake?
Yeah,
I'm really
look
interested by the
good.
one on the bottom left.
Oh.
The one that looked like there's mushroom, but it's more like some sweet liquid with some kind of little nuts.
Yeah.
Style pancakes. Lots of fresh fruit in here. So I think apple is very common, but I see some figs here, strawberry, peaches, which I love, berries.
Fig and peaches.
I said that I have seen it somewhere because do you know they are selling it? I would order it. I'm probably gonna order it. They have, I can grow it.
Oh, you can grow it?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they import and they said it can grow in Thailand really easy when you buy the plant, right? And then they're gonna have the fruit, like 5 of them in the tree. So basically you buy the tree and the fruit at the same time and then you grow it. And he said it grow easy here. That's what I said, that I have seen it before.
Okay.
Oh, it all looks so good. This is a masterpiece. So I'm just gonna cut into one.
Of course, the American has to go for the pancake breakfast.
Yes.
But apparently pretty common here as well.
Yeah. It's almost like a silver dollar pancake. They're a little smaller than I'm used to with the big pancakes, but let's get into it. That's a cake. Oh my God, that's so good. These apples right here with the almonds are just melting away in my mouth. I think this one's a plum. This is an apple, but this plum right here is just melting away.
It looks so glazed, and then with the powdered sugar, it looks very nice.
I noticed that there wasn't any syrup, but I feel like I don't need it because this fruit is just moisturizing the whole cake. That's so good. I'm loving this breakfast. This is like a 10 out of 10 breakfast for me.
So I'm gonna go with a little bit more of a brunch dish, and this one here is a little pan of shakshuka, or saks.
Sanzuka Zerwona Zjalgiem. It's impossible. 29, is it a lot? $8.
Reasonable.
Suka, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. This apparently is a dish that is not native of Poland, but more from North Africa. It comes in this little pan here, and it looks a little bit on first glance like a chili. I think it's tomato based. There's a lot of tomato chunks in there. There's kidney beans, onions, I think parsley on top. There's also an egg cooked in there, which looks awesome. And it comes with 2 bread slices on the side, some Hardia rye bread. We just wanted to try this, so I'm just gonna get a big forkful. Ooh, look at that. Beans, egg, yolk, everything in there. There's also sweet corn, I think. So here we go. Saksuka, I think. Dude, that's my taste. It's never too early for warm food, even though this is kind of our breakfast and our first stop. Look at this part. There's the whole egg in there. Wow.
This look also like what Thai food would look like in a bowl.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Thai people love to mix the food like this, but except the tomato thing is not something that is really Thai, very popular in Thailand. They would put like soy sauce or some other sauce, but the presentation looked amazing.
I think there's multiple eggs, very strongly flavored, not spicy though, but tomato based. And then with the beans, it kind of actually reminds me a little bit of a mild chili, I guess without the carne, but with egg.
Break in some bread.
Break the bread as you're
it's toasted.
supposed to. Yeah, it's toasted.
Loaded on. That looks
With
so good.
some egg. I just love these flavors. Kidney beans in a tomato-based thing.
That is so good. So both of these dishes, that was 29 zloty, and this was also 29 zloty, which is under 7 euros. So
Wow, the price has changed since we just look at it, and it's 8 USD now.
Yeah.
The price has changed since I made the video.
something. And I think that's a pretty good value for me coming here.
Traditional Polish breakfast is very similar to a traditional German one, which is basically often just bread slices and then you put cheese on top, a little bit of cucumber or tomato, but that's fairly common, so we wanted to try a little bit of a variety. But one thing I think that's a little underrated is just the good old butter bread, the Butterbrot. If you just put real butter on a good piece of bread, you don't basically need anything else.
As Phil enjoys that Butterbrot, we finish up these delicious dishes and head off to see more of Katowice. We like walking around to get a feel of different areas of a city, but we didn't make it very far. I was just so excited to try some Polish food. We came across a recommended restaurant.
Wow! This town has such pretty restaurant and design. What is those things? Is it the name of the dish? Oh yeah, I see pierogi. I recognize it. It's nice.
For a delicious Polish classic. We quickly realized that it was way too quiet and intimate to film in there, so we order a meal to go to enjoy at one of the many parks.
And this next dish is probably the most famous Polish dish, at least for me, growing up in the USA, and it's something that I've been looking forward to. I love dumplings. I love all types of dumplings. I like xiaolongbao, baozi, I love gnocchi. I love every dumpling. Dough with filled is the best thing to me. So of course we have pierogi here.
Pierogi.
And I think this is one of the most famous Polish dishes. We have 3 different types in this. We got a little 12 pack. This was 40 zloty, which is under 9 euros, 8 something, which I think is not too bad of a deal, but let me know if you're Polish, is this a good price or not? We went to this place called Chata z Zalipia. I hope I pronounced that right. And it looked very quaint inside, very intimate, but we decided to get this to go and eat it out here. Let me open one up. I believe this is the Ruski pierogi,
Russian style?
Which is the Russian style. It's pretty much filled with cream cheese and potato and some herbs. First time having pierogi and
cream cheese. Cream cheese. Okay, mashed potato and cheese are my 2 favorite, not meal, but like food in the world, right? So when you mix the pierogi, cream cheese, and potato, that's it. I'm done. I need this. Suji task will be to make this. Because cream cheese, potato, oh my god, it's amazing.
What I me.
Because I cannot cook.
Poland, probably not the last time, but let's go. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you say that this is unhealthy. This shit is so good. So good. I would eat buckets of this and then lie down.
Well, we have a pretty big bucket, so go ahead.
I will
then.
eat all of this. Phil doesn't get any.
You want to get the other half? Initial reaction?
So good, right?
It's a glue.
Yes, I
but
love it.
yummy glue.
Still flavorful. It kind of looks bland, right? It's all this like tan color, but it tastes so good. And I don't even need sauce. I looked at this initially and I was like, should I put some sauce on it? But I think it tastes so good without it.
That's really nice, man. Creamy, cheesy, yummy.
This next one we have here is cabbage and pork, and I believe this is pierogi zu kapustka. Kapuska. This kind of reminds me a little bit of like Chinese dumplings with the cabbage filled with meat inside. We'll give it a try. Very different flavor palette though. Kind of a little lighter but soury flavor. Sauerkrauty with this cabbage in it. Not bad, very good.
Let me try. Oh, you're right.
Yeah. It's very sauerkraut with,
Wow. I like it a lot.
and you don't like sauerkraut. Being a German,
I don't really like sauerkraut.
he doesn't really love
That tastes
sauerkraut.
way better. Oh, it's the mix with the dough, man.
Yeah, and I think these little bacon bits here belong on this other one. And this next one is pierogi z mięsem. I think that's what it's pork and beef filled, and it's more of a meaty one. You can see it's nice minced meat and ground up in there. Give it a try.
Oh,
Whoa, that is very soft meat.
Yeah.
That is the softest meat I've ever had.
Thank God. It doesn't look the best to me.
Yeah.
It looks the worst, but let's see. It tastes better than it looks.
Right?
Dude,
I don't know. I love all sorts of dumplings, and this is so good. I think my favorite might be the Ruski one. It's very potato cheesy, but I like this combination of all of them because you go, favorite might be the Ruski one. It's very potato cheesy, but I
yeah, look at the texture. It looks amazing.
Yo.
But she said there's no sauce. But when you look at the plate, there's some sauce residue from the cooking, right? So this is already on the pierogi. So she doesn't really need to add something because it's already like can smell the little aroma from what she cook with. So
Yo, like enough.
yeah.
I like this combination of all of them because you go back and forth between the flavors.
yeah, man, it's nice to have a variety. And I had pierogi just a couple weeks ago. I went on a short trip with a friend to Wrocław, and that was basically my late Polish experience. I've been once before to Poland with an exchange trip, but I don't remember much.
Every time. He doesn't remember anything from his youth.
Weirdly, my favorite might even be the cabbage one, the sauerkraut
No
one.
way. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Dude.
is so good. I can't decide. I really love these.
I'm already so full, but I want to just keep eating that.
Yeah, these are my first, but they absolutely will not be my last pierogies in Poland.
Yeah. So Diana just keeps munching away. I just want to mention they're very soft. Like the outer shell of the dumpling is very soft and all the fillings are very soft too. So you bite into it and it becomes one. The consistency is not really different between the dough and the filling. I like it. It's very...
And it keep together when you cut it, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
like fall apart and then you need to take the piece together like sometimes it happened. It's cooked to perfection.
mushy experience. Super nice, super yummy. Is wife happy?
Yes.
Happy wife,
so
happy life. Zero leftover.
So good.
Oh my gosh, she did.
Very satisfying pierogi. We move our booties around different areas of the city, walking through Mariacka Street, passing old churches, fancy bank buildings, and multiple convenience stores.
So this intersection seems to be one of the main parts of Katowice. And there's this like massive looking modern mall. And this is kind of where is this like
That's a mall. I would not tell from outside.
What do you think?
I don't know. I would think that it may be like a big train station or something. Or like some kind of museum, but not a shopping mall.
It's pretty though, the building.
Like I'm trying to see inside. We cannot really see anything.
Look like they have the garden on top.
Yeah, a garden.
massive looking modern mall. And this is kind of where the modern like meets the old town. And I think the train station or the bus station at least is right there. Train station 2.
Well, I was right then. It's a train station at the same time, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the mall out.
And I will just say,
Station at least is right there. Train station 2.
Kebab King. Is it a famous brand in Poland? I love kebab. So I'm curious what it is. I've never heard of Kebab King.
I'm gonna check them all out.
And I will just say, we definitely hit our daily step goal. We walked through this very modern and clean mall. And if you know me, you know it's hard for me to just walk by a cute plushie.
We came to the store and I want him.
We're getting
He's
a
perfect.
goose.
Look, they also have pepper. Cute. Got him.
What's his name?
I don't know. Dziękuję, dziękuję. Thank you.
Maybe you can help us name him if you need if you know a good name for Polish goose. Let us know in the comments.
I love him.
With our new goose baby, we make our way to the next local restaurant
Wow.
on this food.
I love him.
With our new goose baby, we make our way
This is the art city, huh? They have graffiti everywhere and it's kind of encouraged. It's not like someone did it in the corner of a street by accident. It have a meaning everywhere.
Yeah,
It's
that's
nice that-
quite pretty.
Yeah, it's nice that you guys encourage that.
to the next local restaurant on this food tour. This restaurant specializes in regional Silesian cuisine, and we order this next dish as takeout so as to not bother the locals inside of the restaurant.
Oh, it smells so good right now. We stopped for a quick
This is what I wanted to know.
This is Silesian dumpling, right?
No, wait,
No, it's not. No, it's not this. That's not Silesian
no, I
dumpling.
don't think so. Yeah, but it's the other thing, it's the other one that I wanted to do, you know.
It's filled.
yeah, it feels
with
stuff
meat?
inside.
Okay, you need to send Suja a recipe. She's gonna do it soon. We're gonna have money soon to make it.
afternoon snack at this little park here, which is very quaint. There's a little bit of water going. Since Katowice is on the very eastern end of the Silesian area, Silesia, Schlesien, this is a Silesian dish we wanted to throw.
Weird!
I was right
How come my Silesian not look like this?
because you made it with rice instead of potato.
No, what?
the surrounding.
No, why I have nothing filled inside? Now
Wait,
I'm
no,
confusing.
no, wait.
In. These are called kulebe, and
No, it's
they are.
Kulibele. No, it's
But it
Kulibele.
just came from the same region.
Yeah, around the same region, I guess. Okay.
the whole dish, I think, is called kulebe zi kompotem, but it's 3 Silesian dumplings that look like a little bit like the potato dumplings from Germany, but they're filled with something. And we have 2 different types of
Okay, so basically they are using the same ingredient, but this one they feel something inside. That's what they call Silesian dumpling. Like,
Silesian dumpling, they don't fill inside.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the texture they call Silesian.
The texture.
Yeah, the powder, the flour.
Yeah.
cabbage on the side, which I really like. And these are in a gravy, and I'm just gonna start and cut one of them open to show you.
Wait, I think it's because it's a region. It's called Silesia where they make that food. It's like the region of in Poland.
What's on the inside. Oh, they're soft, very, very soft. See if I can get through all the way.
They're filled with pulled beef, pickles, and onions.
Okay, we
Wait, what?
can get through all the way.
They're filled with pulled beef, pickles,
Pulled beef. Okay.
and onions.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Dude. Ooh, that is so good. I'm not kidding. This is better than expected. Oh, it tastes like a roulade, you know, like a beef roulade, because that also has onions and pickles in there. And it's basically a dumpling, a potato dumpling filled with a beef roulade.
No ho ho.
Wow, that is so good. I can't believe it. Quick try
Video coming soon. Suji's gonna make it. Okay. Send the recipe, please.
of the coleslaw. This one is not coleslaw, but cabbage on the side. It has bacon chunks in there.
Oh, really? Nice.
Very nice too. And then for the red cabbage, which does not have bacon chunks in there, but as we all know, go well with potatoes or potato dumplings.
No way.
Dude, one of my favorite dishes from Poland. I don't know if the Silesian area is especially known for food. I know they have a smaller version of the dumplings that remind me of bigger gnocchi. First I thought it was
Oh, so this is a Silesian
That's what I was trying to do,
with
right?
the hole in it. Yeah. Okay.
smaller version of the dumplings that remind me of bigger gnocchi. First I thought this looks like a dish that's missing a main. But dude, the main is in the dumpling. This is like the perfect hearty fall or winter meal or meal for every day. I'm curious what you're gonna say about that, if you agree or not, but you better.
All right, so you finished 1 ball, I get 2 balls. Give me the balls. I love stuffed anything. It's potato based. I don't know, this is pretty big.
Do it, you can do it. Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
What do you think?
that's so good.
Right?
It has this, I don't know how to explain it, glibberiness to it.
Yes.
That around these outside, like it's potatoey, but it's also very jelly with the pulled beef in there. It's so good. This is a 10 out of 10 dish.
This so far is the biggest surprise, and I really think it's similar to the German potato dumpling, which often comes with the beef roulade. And this is the dish combined, basically. It's in a different form.
Yeah, I freaking love this. Maybe it would have been a little easier to eat this in a restaurant at a table so you're not spilling sauce, but it's very intimate in some of these Polish restaurants, especially these small local ones. So we're just eating it in nature.
Yeah, man, so far off to a very, very good start here in Poland.
Dude,
I hope I can find one of my favorites next for dinner, muszę see.
this is amazing.
We battle off camera for the last 2 balls and walk it off, making room in our bellies for dinner.
All right, so your first time in Poland, what do you think so far?
I've wanted to go to Poland forever now. I think 2 years ago we said in a video that was like, what's the next country you want to go to? And it was Poland for me. And it's been a while. We're finally here. So far, I'm pretty pleasantly surprised. I know Katowice is kind of known as a boring city. It was very industrial and stuff. But to me, it's very charming. It has some of this older architecture. You can tell it's under construction a lot. Like they're definitely developing the city. But I mean, after that meal, I'm so pleasantly surprised. That was so good, and I can't wait to try more food.
Yeah, I think food-wise, definitely so far a good experience. You're right, I think it's developing. We also arrived yesterday in the evening, and the lighting is super nice in the city. I like that a lot. I think that does a lot when it's evening, and the lighting.
It looked more like for short distance. Like very, very short distance, more like it go in 5 or 6 kilometer and it go around shape like this. It looked like this, like a navette that they have at the airport, something similar.
It's super nice in the city, and I like that a lot. I think that does a lot when it comes to atmosphere. So I had no idea about Katowice, how it's gonna be, and so far I like it too. It's a medium-sized city, like population of like 300,000.
Yeah.
It's nice.
We have 2 larger cities to go to after this. We flew in here because there was a good flight deal from Germany. I'm glad that we put this on the list because I think we would have avoided this city if the deal wasn't here.
All right, so time to explore some more.
At this point, we are pretty full, but Phil was determined to find a dish that he ate during his Wrocław trip.
And we're looking for a dish that I have eaten before and one time, and that was my absolute favorite in Poland so far. And I really hope we can find it because you're gonna be in for a treat.
And making a few pit stops along the way before finally sitting down for our final meal of the day.
So we came out, and for dinner, I'm so excited to finally eat this. We found it and I'm happy. We came right in the heart here of Katowice in the pedestrian zone, and we came to this place called Podsiódemka, and I finally got this dish here. This is called Placek po węgiersku, and it is a Hungarian style pancake. It is a big round pancake, potato pancake, and then they put goulash in it and they fold it over. So it's filled with Hungarian style goulash here on the inside. And then there's a little bit of sour cream on top.
It looked like a fish when you look at it. But oh my god, the sour cream again. Oh, you guys love sour cream and I'm so happy for that. That you love sour cream so much. Love sour cream.
A little bit of bell peppers, corn, and it's overall just one big potato pancake filled with goulash. So I'm just gonna dig in here. Wow, look at that. So here we go. I had this once before, and let's see if this one is as good as I remember.
Is it good?
Dude, it's so nice. The outside is very crunchy, slightly burnt, like a french fry, and then the center though, very soggy because of all the goulash. It just fits so well together, the beef meat and then this potato pancake. I don't know, just potatoes and beef, you know, in a gravy. So it is called Hungarian style. So I would assume this originated in Hungary, but I saw it in a lot of places in Poland so far. I had it in Wrocław. Here they have it on a lot of menus. I don't know if it's a Silesian thing to have it here, or if it's Poland-wide. I'm not sure about that, but so far it seems like they have it a lot. They probably eat it a lot. And this one is really nice. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. But the one I had a couple weeks back was even better. I think they topped it with more sour cream and it was even a little fresher, but this is still so good. It just works well together.
And the dish I'm trying now is a Silesian dish, and it's this soup, Zupi Zerflaski. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's supposed to be a very sour soup with some sausage in there, egg.
That's another thing you need to know about me. I love soup. And I love soup that look like this with some piece like this. Oh my god, this one look amazing. Some people might look at it and say, it looked like vomit. And I love vomit then.
Don't bully!
Don't bully what?
The soup!
No, the soup looked great to me. Some people will complain with the color. I don't eat with my eyes much. I love the texture of those kind of soup because it's kind of creamy and everything.
Egg and onions, and it looks very nice. It smells very herbally. It looks so good, so I'm just gonna give this a try.
Not a clear soup. Oh yeah, nice sausage on there.
So it's in the description as sour, but it's not too sour. It's very salty, very savory flavor. The sausage in there just kind of melts in your mouth. It just falls apart. Seems to be a theme today. The meat is just melting.
That sounds very nice.
It's very good. It tastes like a very hearty soup, like, I don't know, you would want in the winter time, but I feel like I can eat soup any time of the year, so I'm happy.
There's also a piece of potato in there, and you have 2 slices of bread with it.
Yes.
But more importantly, you should try this.
Yeah, I want to try this. Phil came back from Poland raving about this dish and how amazing it was, so. More than the goulash, I just want to keep eating the potato pancake. That's what is so good to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, this soup, very nice. I like it with the sausage, the egg, the potatoes. It's thick, it's not clear. And I think, I don't know if it's an age thing, but I'm becoming more and more of a soup person.
Yeah, this is a nice thick potato pancake. Does my stuff.
Dude, so far every stop in Poland, nothing has disappointed. All right, so
You okay? Yeah. Wait.
that was our first day, and the first stop is beautiful.
Now I'm hungry. I'm
Yes.
gonna go make papaya salad and sour pork. I think it's supposed to be
Yeah,
sausage.
and she's gonna make some for me. Papaya salad, guys, it's an explosion in your mouth. One of the most spicy thing you will ever have in your life. Yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can see. But there's major water flood here.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh! This one I'm gonna wait until it gets yellow. But I need to be quicker than the squirrel. I'm throwing the water. Got it. That's it.
So Suji's favorite dish is made of that. This is our Subi. She's diabetic and blind. Eh? Aw.